Looks like your royal family has run out of patience with the Sussex family. After they were too late to reply to the coronation, Charles ripped their invitations. King Charles should tear up Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's invitation to the coronation, says GB News host and Daily Mail columnist Dan Wootton. About 2,000 guests are expected to walk through the gates of London's Westminster Abbey on Saturday, May 6 to watch the historic crowning of King Charles III. But with just 25 days until the major event, it is not yet known if Harry and Meghan will attend despite receiving an invitation a few weeks back. Speaking to Sky News Australia's Peter Credlin on Monday night, Mr. Wootton argued the California-based couple have had weeks to RSVP and now just want to make it all about them. What they're trying to do is turn the King's coronation, the most important day in the life of Charles III, into a sideshow, into a reality TV circus, he said. Mr. Wootton added that the King should go back and tell Harry and Meghan, "You've clearly decided not to come, the invitation is gone." However, he said because Charles was a big softy and wanted to do the right thing by his son, the pair would probably turn up and try steal the show. If they want to keep those big money deals rolling in, from the likes of Netflix, from the likes of Spotify, then they have to have proximity to the royal family, Mr. Wootton said. But personally, I think if Charles had any common sense he would say enough is enough now, end this sideshow. The Sussexes are allegedly refusing to confirm their attendance at the coronation until the royal family accepts a list of demands from the couple. The demands include the formal invitation and acknowledgement of Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet in the ceremonies and allowing Harry and Meghan to stand on the Buckingham Palace balcony with senior royal family members. But the couple's demands have reportedly been denied as Buckingham Palace works to ensure the coronation runs as smoothly as possible. King Charles and his wife Camilla, the Queen Consort, will be officially crowned on May 6 following the death of Queen Elizabeth II in September last year. The palace on Monday detailed the route their majesties will take on the big day, which is shorter than the procession Charles' mother took 70 years ago. The King's procession will see the couple travel to Westminster from Buckingham Palace in the Diamond Jubilee State Coach, which will be drawn by 6 Windsor Greys. The coach was created for the late Queen Elizabeth to commemorate her 60 years on the throne back in 2012. The King's procession will travel down the Mall after leaving the Centre Gate, moving through Admiralty Arch, down Whitehall and along Parliament Street. King Charles and Camilla, who will be joined by the sovereign's escort of the Household Cavalry, will then venture around the east and south sides of Parliament Square to Broad Sanctuary. They will arrive at the sanctuary of Westminster Abbey for the coronation to begin at 11 a.m. The couple will take the same route back to Buckingham Palace after the service. The return trip, dubbed the Coronation Procession, will involve armed forces from across the Commonwealth and the British Overseas Territories, and all services of the Armed Forces of the United Kingdom, alongside the Sovereign's bodyguard and royal watermen. Buckingham Palace described the S. To begin at 11 a.m. The couple will take the same route back to Buckingham Palace after the service. The return trip, dubbed the Coronation Procession, will involve armed forces from across the Commonwealth and the British Overseas Territories, and all services of the armed forces of the United Kingdom, alongside the Sovereign's bodyguard and royal watermen. Buckingham Palace described the